I bet you never knew that these coins were worth thousands of dollars. So we're looking at coins that are worth a lot of money today. We do a coin video every day, so if you guys are new, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. We're showing you guys mint errors you can look for on your coins that can give them some value. This first coin here is a 1944 Jefferson nickel. Now, in 1944, you will notice a large mint mark. This took place from 1942 to 1945. These are the wartime nickels. They will have a big mint mark, either a P, D, or S on the reverse of the coin above the building, right? Now, in 1942, you'll have to watch my 1942 nickel video. It's a little bit different because they have silver and non-silver quarters for that year. But from 1942 to 1945, if you see a nickel with the big mint mark like this, a P, D, or S, big mint mark, they are 35% silver. So they're always worth, a couple bucks, even in bad condition. Now, this coin happens to not be silver. It was actually struck onto a copper nickel planchet. So that is a huge mint error for something like this. It's struck onto a completely wrong planchet for this time period. It's supposed to be on a planchet that's 35% silver, but it's not. And that's what makes this coin valuable. This coin sold for over $6,000, even though it's graded at a VF25. A 70 is the best you can get on a grading scale. This is at a 25, so not the best grade in the world by NGC here. But the error gives it all of its value. So, this thing been circulated for years, went through so many hands, I would imagine. And, all that time, someone could have cashed out. They could have got it graded and sold it, and someone was smart enough to find it, weigh it, and see that it weighed 5 grams and that it wasn't silver, and they got over $6,000 for it. So congrats to them. This next coin here is a 1944 wheat penny. Now, we all know in 1943 they made the steel penny for the war to save copper, right? But in 1944 they went back to producing these Lincoln cents, Lincoln pennies, with copper. So 1944 pennies should not be steel. However, this one was actually struck onto a steel planchet in 1944. So if you find a 1944 that is steel, you could be in for a lot of money. And I mean a lot. This penny sold for over $28,000 at auction. 28 grand. Man, what would you guys do with 28 grand? Let me know in the comments below. This next coin here is one of my favorites of the video. 1969 Lincoln cent. Looks very normal here on the obverse of the coin. Got some scratches, nicks in the coin. Doesn't look too special, right? But as we flip the coin over here, you'll see that something does not look right. And that is because on the reverse of the coin here, it's been bonded with a Costa Rica 5-cent planchet. So here's what that Costa Rica coin looks like. 5 centimos, 5-cent planchet. So that is bonded there with the Lincoln cent on the reverse, and that's what will give the coin a lot of value. This coin sold for $3,800, nearly a $4,000 coin because of that mint error. Now here is a $50 coin, 1977 Kennedy $50 coin. Now in 1977, these coins were not supposed to be silver, right? In 1977, they are not silver. However, this 1977 Kennedy $50 coin was struck onto a silver planchet that they had used for previous years, right? So this coin, and all you got to do is weigh the coin really to find out. You can look at the edge of the coin. It's really easy to distinguish a silver $50 from a clad or non-silver $50. Now, this coin ended up selling, even though it's been cleaned. Do not clean your coins because that will take away a lot of value. This coin ended up selling for around $3,500. Now, $3,500 for a $50, I would take any day of the week. Imagine if it wasn't cleaned, it could have sold for even more money. Moving right along to a 1999 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin. Now, we all know these coins are not supposed to look like they're gold, right? But it is a mint error that's given it that coloration. It's actually a Susan B. Anthony dollar coin design that was struck onto a Sacagawea dollar planchet. And that is what this coin is. This is a Sacagawea dollar, so that is the gold coloration you're getting there because it's a Sacagawea dollar planchet with the Susan B. Anthony dollar coin design. And that will make the coin super, super rare. A mistake like this, a mint error like this. So this coin ended up selling for over $12,000, graded by NGC at a mint state 66. So always pay attention to your coins. You know, you never know what you might come across. I mean, you know, even if you guys purchase, you know, coin collections like I do, sometimes I, you know, purchase a big coin collection and, you know, just look for errors and have found errors. So it's really all luck at the end of the day. You can coin roll hunt from the bank, look through your pocket change, all that good stuff. Use a coin microscope. I have those available on my Amazon affiliate store. So feel free to check that out in the links below. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comments section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.